time for you. I mean, this is not a good time. It's not that you don't want to go towards love. It's just not a good time. You're looking at the choices that you've made in the past, and it's just kind of, you know, making you hesitant towards going towards someone new because you're tired of the same round and round. Being with somebody, having to walk away, new love. Being with somebody, having to walk away, new love. Like you're tired of.
You know, I hear you, mama. I hear you. Mama, shit, I can call you any mama. Shit. This a kid, you know what I'm saying, in God house, you know what I'm saying? And I've been in this house since the house was built, you know what I'm saying? And I've been in every family, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm having such a hard time now. I don't know what family lived here. And I don't know what family lived next door. 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 And I'm the neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving in. You know what I'm saying? So when you see me, you know what I'm saying? Just speak. How you doing? I got a little ragged ass beard, you know what I'm saying? About a quarter of an inch. And my hair about a quarter of an inch, so I don't ever need it cut, you know what I'm saying? And I stay that way, TD Jakes. I'm sorry about your stroke, man. And since they got that word stroke, I'm gonna apologize about the Bible saying, God struck Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Because if he had a stroke, then God evidently had the stroke, give Jesus that stroke, you know what I'm saying? So, God forgive me, you know what I'm saying? If I know I damn sure didn't intentionally do nothing wrong to nobody, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't never intentionally did nothing wrong to nobody. That's why, I know I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Because, I would have got revenge on a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be a while before I, get me a girlfriend or something. It could be tomorrow, but um, I ain't looking for no woman, you know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for no woman right now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out my life, you know what I'm saying? I got grandkids. That's my wife, you know what I'm saying? Harmony, my wife, you know what I'm saying? My youngest granddaughter, you know what I'm saying? And my grandsons, them my husbands. You know what I'm saying? It's God. Now the invisible God. Think of a Cheerio. Think of a O. Think of a teardrop. Think of a heart in the shape of rainfall. Tears. I told you the ark was a boat. Could have been the Titanic. You know what I'm saying? And I could have been the one on the boat they threw off. You know what I'm saying? Like my Uncle Thuster, who was the president of Quaker Oats. I would have been scared to say that, this Uncle Thuster. But I'm not Uncle Thuster no more. I'm God, Adam. I'm God. And you God. You know what I'm saying? And all the kids of the world, God. You know what I'm saying? Kids of the world, gods before men and women are gods. They come first. The kids come first, then it revolves to the mom and daddy, them. You know what I'm saying? So kids could possess you after a while. You know what I'm saying? Kids could possess you. You know what I'm saying? That's the way, I'm not going to give you all the secrets, TD Jakes. You know what I'm saying? Just heal up, man. Re- Remember when we was in the hospital, TD Jakes? Me and you, when we was in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And that other dude, God forgive me, but he looked like he was gay. The dude that was your friend. But then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? God forgive me, for insinuating anything. But then, he was a real nice dude. We played bean bags, whatever that bag was, we was throwing into the hole and stuff. And he was like family to me. You know what I'm saying? He was like family to me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, even though he was gay, I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You portrayed to be, you know, a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? And you was cool too. You came in, spoke, you know what I'm saying? Looking like Mr. Philip Merchant. This Uncle Pig. What's up, Philip? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about Ravenel, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Now I know why you parked on the corner, Uncle Philip. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goddamn. See, Adam, you know, you be catching on the hell yeah. Shit, I be parking on the corner too. Shit, if I had a wife on that side of the church and then goddamn had a wife on this road, goddamn shit, I be have my truck on the corner too, watching both houses, goddamn. Shit, that's the way Mr. Phillip did. He had his truck parked on the corner, man, where he could see his house, him and his wife house, and him and his woman house. You know, seeing my friend's mama, my friend's dad. Man, shit. And this Philip Merchant, Adam, boy, you came out. You know, me and Peck and them was in American Legion for years. And we did a lot of great things, but goddamn, boy. Shit, this craze. This Uncle Peck, this First Army Millen, this Nine Rock, this Leonard. One nigga. This one nigga. I tried to tell you, Adam, this Leonard. I tried to tell you. I swear to God, I tried to tell you. I swear to God, I tried to tell you. I looked at you and I couldn't tell you, man. It was just like that shit with John when John said, God, out of all the motherfuckers in the world, all the places in the world you could have came to, you had to come to the earth. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, John, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know, I ain't say no goddamn I'm sorry. I walked off like a goddamn fool and it was crazy in the motherfucker. Because I had turned into the devil then, shit. They had told me somebody was messing with my wife. They turned me into the devil. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and say I was all goody two shoes because I had to go goddamn cheat my goddamn self sometime. You know, to have love for myself from a woman. You know what I'm saying? If my woman was making love to somebody else, I had to go find another love, man. Fuck the dumb shit. That's why I know. To all the women of the world that think your man cheated on you or something like that, man, that man ain't cheat on you. That was you he went to. That was you he went to. The next woman just came out of him through his pores, you know what I'm saying, the Spirit of God, into the next one. Because Eve ain't trying to leave Adam. This Eve. And this Adam ain't trying to leave Eve. That's what y'all problem is. Me and Eve trying to stay together, but y'all trying to be Mary, John, Angelica, Angel. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Angelic is a man. Shit, come on, man. That was names. Goddamn, y'all done turned the goddamn world into a motherfucking basic instruction before leaving Earth. And y'all been left Earth too long ago. Every time one of y'all die and get buried, you goddamn a star. I make you a star. Them bed bugs, when you die and then sit somewhere and then them bed bugs be there because when you come back to life, when you wake your ass up, that bed bug be done seen the whole movie, and all them bed bugs is all these people in the world. The whole movie, all your whole dream. You know what I'm saying? All these people in the world and seen your dream. You know what I'm saying? Because them bed bugs was eating on you in your sleep. Doing what you do during the day, them same bed bugs. Doing what you do during the day, you know, looking through your eyes. God. A whole bunch of gods. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, TDJ talking about look over there, you know what I'm saying? Like that Bible story really was something, talking about look over there, you know what I'm saying? And then a whole bunch of angels, a whole bunch of lights. I just imagine a whole bunch of lights of angels, you know what I'm saying? You know, coming, you know what I'm saying? Or out there waiting, just waiting for you to fuck up and come to Adam House King. I'm just waiting for you to fuck up and come to Adam's house. You know what I'm saying? Whoever evil, if you step foot 1,000 miles away from Adam for some evil, you know what I'm saying? In your mind, because I have to say it like that because Adam a movie star now. You know what I'm saying? He like Denzel Washington or something. Yeah, you like all that stuff Denzel Washington say, don't you? And I love it too, Denzel. You be inspiring me. Thank you. It's God. I can't lie and say I'm God if I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against who used to live here, who used to live next door, but I don't want, for thousands and thousands of miles, I don't want nobody but people that, go to work, come home, mess with the kids, go to the gym, do what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's the kind of neighborhood I want to live in. You know what I'm saying? Where I could walk to the store, do this and that. I'm in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, oh Lord, my God, is there any help for the widowed son? If you know what I'm talking about, call me. You know what I'm saying? Not on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Call me. Email. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, my God, is there any help for the widowed son? You know what I'm saying? When you been where I've been, man, you know what I'm saying? And any one of y'all had the right to go down the path I had. Went down. I just stayed good, man. Stayed God, man. And when I was a bed bug, I stayed biting daddy. And this shit is so daddy can stay waking up. And I made sure ain't nobody come nowhere thousands of miles away from him until I wanted somebody to find him. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman found me wasn't even supposed to try, wasn't even supposed to know where I was. I was at a church parking lot. She came where I was. Now, my daughter could have told her where I was. But then she wasn't supposed to know where I was. You know what I'm saying? And she just showed up. You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep in the graveyard. Then she woke up. Then I heard her say, the doctor say he had a stroke. You know what I'm saying, man? And shit. And then the whole day, man, shit. Making cars run into me and shit, like playing a goddamn video game from the stars, you know what I'm saying? And then making a car just turning into a black dude, turning into a white dude, and then, making the car go, to the right, and then running to me, head-on collision. Then when I get out the goddamn truck, you know what I'm saying, I had a cattle guard on the front, so it didn't hurt the truck, but it knocked the headlight out, you know what I'm saying, the right eye out. It knocked the right eye out. And then I got out to see about my truck, and the dude jumped out and ran, you know what I'm saying? I seen that dude before, you know what I'm saying? I knew that dude, you know what I'm saying? But he was a black dude when I knew him, you know what I'm saying? And he was affiliated with that woman, you know what I'm saying? And man, they stole my truck, man. And man, I was like, damn, Dexter, I sound like you now, Dexter. Thought, man, shit. Damn, Dexter, man, when you gave me that thumbs up, Dexter, that day, man, remember when I was leaving, you know what I'm saying? And Jamie, you had to make that well for me with Jamie. And I said I was gonna go start selling my CDs. Remember that, Dexter? And they sold them CDs under my nose, man. They was selling them CDs, and I ain't had no, they just sold my CDs, man. They sold my CDs, man. But it was that dude's CDs because I didn't have the right contract and stuff, so I wasn't mad or nothing. But they could have gave me some money or something, or said something, you know what I'm saying? They should have said they were sorry, Dad, for stealing from you. But that's another thing. Don't nobody say they sorry, like James. James don't even know what shame mean. He don't even know what shame mean. The devil don't tell you what shame mean. He ain't gonna tell you what shame mean. He wants you to be shamed. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to be shamed. That's what the devil want. You know what I'm saying? God wants you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Going to the gym, going to work. You know what I'm saying? Work ain't even really work. It's servant. Being a servant to God, man. Being a service to God, man. Now people think they serving God, killing you and kicking you out the church or kicking you out the Mason Club. You know what I'm saying? They kick people out the Mason Club too. You know what I'm saying? Or either, you know what I'm saying, gossip and slander about them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The first divorce I got, moved from Bay City to Nacogdoches, and the brothers in the Mason Hall in Nacogdoches was looking at me because one of them, knew my wife. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, if you got a woman, you need to keep that first woman, man. You need to keep the first woman. But if you can't keep the first woman, don't get no more, man. Don't get no more. Just stay by yourself. I know I said, it is not good for man to be alone. I'm gonna give him a help me, and because man had 2 eyes, I gave him 2 wives, you know what I'm saying? I gave him 2 at first, then I went up to 7. You know what I'm saying? But then, I gave one man 7 women, you know what I'm saying? And it had a lot of countries, a lot of cities, a lot of counties, man, I had more than what I got now. Like this house I'm in right now, it was built like 66 probably. It was built in 66 probably. And it was probably somewhere John F. Kennedy stayed, you know what I'm saying? Or, not John F. Kennedy, but they wouldn't put me in John F. Kennedy's spirit, you know what I'm saying? But, this John F. Kennedy, I'm in the spirit with Daddy, but this not my spirit. But when he was where he was at that last house, he was in my spirit. That's where that house was built, before John F. Kennedy. But the house John F. Kennedy grew up in was on that land that Adam was on. So that's why Adam knew so much. And he got all the world, this John F. Kennedy, he got the whole world in him. And all y'all kids, his kids, and y'all's kids is in Adam and can talk at any time if he watching the right channel, watching the right stuff. So now, Daddy, you got to start watching children's stuff. You know what I'm saying? And going on home, man. Going on home, man. If that's you, going on home, man. Going on home, man. God here, man. Your daddy here, your mama here, your grandma here, and Adam ain't have nothing to do with us losing our house, man. So that lie, man, you could take, and tell somebody else, I had something to do with your grandmother losing her house. Now, God might have had something to do with it, but the devil might have had something to do with it too. So you got to blame him, not me. Somebody made a choice to work for God, and somebody made a choice to work for the devil. Somebody, they choices made them do it. They choices. I ain't going to say they had their own will. God ain't never said you got your own will. You know what I'm saying? But your own choice. You know what I'm saying? Because God is the will. And, and that's the inheritance. That's the inheritance. The will is the inheritance of eternal life, not money. And the food is eternal life, not money. The cars are eternal life, not money. The kids are eternal life, not money. And people use them for money all the time. Let me use your kids on my income tax. See, that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? And then the companies, just think of how the companies cheat you when they pay you. And then they say your yearly was this and that. You can save the check stubs and check them. Sometimes you catch them. But sometimes you don't because they know ain't nobody looking at their check stubs and going back the whole year and adding them up. So they can cheat you if you don't check them. They can cheat you. This Uncle Peck, president of the American Legion. I was treasurer, but when you treasurer, you everything. When you deacon, you everything. Senior deacon, you know what I'm saying? Senior warden, you everything. You God. That's some secrets that real Masons know that y'all motherfucking Masons really don't know. Cause I just told you, and it's new now. So you can use it. You know what I'm saying? You can use it, but you gotta be a true Mason God. You know what I'm saying? And know how to do the sign of, oh Lord, our God, is there any help for the widowed son? Now, I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? You know why I'm gonna say that? Cause why would any God need a secret that only he know and the kids don't know? To get stuff from a world that's corrupt. So you condoning Masons. You condoning the devil and letting him do what he do. You know why? Because you let him. You let him do it. You let him do it. Because he came in for some money, he did a sign, and the white man rushed to the white man, and the black man rushed to the black man, and they help each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it's supposed to be. Sisters do the same thing, Eastern Stars. That's why they important to join. You know what I'm saying? They important to join this Uncle Peck. I ain't telling you no secrets. I'm telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to join a Boy Scout. You supposed to join. Girl Scout, you supposed to join. Little League football, you supposed to join. I gotta get my kids, my grandkids in Little League football now. But I'm held up by the world. You know what I'm saying? The world holding me up. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, man. I love my darkest enemy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? Stay with the one you love. And leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Just say hi to me. Apologize to the ones you hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know me. But you know me on here, so you better pray. You know, when you pray, you know, I know you know Adam's name.
Of this cycle here. So you're focusing on this Ace of Pentacles, but, you know, oh my gosh. You're protecting your energy at all costs because you're trying to avoid this Three of Swords. Like, you don't want to go through this gut-wrenching pain, possibly someone else in the situation. You just don't want to go through this type of pain anymore in your life. You just don't. So you're protecting your peace when it comes to love, completely and totally. This happened in the last reading. Like, your story hasn't changed. You're like, nope, I'm still protecting my peace. Like, I'm not for it today. Going through a rebirth. A lot of you are changing up who you are. You're not who you used to be at all. Like, you've changed a lot.
That's why I say don't nobody know me, man. Don't nobody know me, man. I don't know none of the people in my past no more, man.
Someone took advantage of
you. know what I'm saying? I don't even know, you know, I don't know my sons. I don't know,
so right now,
you know, my daughters, you know what I'm saying?
Into what's gonna pour
you know, well, my daughters I know, you know what I'm saying, because I was living with them just a while ago, but goddamn, man.
People think you're very seductive, probably because you're very mysterious. But right now, oh wow, in a sense, you're becoming the runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. And I get it. It's really because you just don't want to be hurt, but be careful with that. Find a balance with that because you'll become the runner, you know. And there's someone that's constantly watching your ass. Um, but you're going through a time of clarity, revelations, truth, determination. The butterfly is here, soared and arose, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child. You're doing a lot of things for yourself, and you're realizing you have many options, unconventional, but at the same time, you do have many options. The problem with the options is that they're not what you want. These are people that can string you along. These are people that may only want you for sexual energy. Although you have many options, it's kind of like, or you have to be in an unconventional situation that you're really not about. You know what I mean? Like, people are pushing your boundaries all the time. I understand. It's definitely time to heal your heart. This will be a good time to go back into nature, kind of like get back into your witchy things, your stones, your crystals, cleansing yourself, cleansing the house, cleansing your energy. Only because this heartbreak, this pain, whatever separation loss this was, and it was due to manipulation. And like I said before, it was kind of shocking, like how it happened. You've got to cleanse yourself of that energy because it'll take over your mind and make it hard for you to move on. That's how that spirit of delay starts coming in. Because some of you are going through a separation with someone that you felt as though they either used you or they crossed the boundary that you normally wouldn't let this person cross. And there's a separation right now, like not in contact at all. That this person thinks about you.
See, y'all thinking, man, God forgive T.D. Jakes, you know what I'm saying, for who he is. You know what I'm saying? The way he act, not who he is. Yeah, who he is, not the way he act. You know what I'm saying? Because God, you know what I'm saying, T.D. Jakes is not somebody. This God, T.D. Jakes. I'm not somebody that you can say, that's why I'm not going to let you be God. That is so fucking stupid, nigga. This is the air you breathe. Fuck, how do you sound? That's why you having strokes, nigga. You going with the devil. Go with him then, man. Shit. Take that bullshit with you. That infrared shit. You take that infrared shit with you. You know what I'm saying? Go with him if you gonna go with him, man. If you gonna stay with him, stay with him. If you gonna be him, be him. Because that's all you can do is be him. You know what I'm saying? And how you think you gonna live if you ain't got nothing? If you the devil, you must be what? Nothing. Cause ain't no, man, we can't. You got deviled eggs. You got this and that, man, but I can't kick you out, but you gotta be good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be good. I know some people just not good. Some people just not good. A lot of people lose places to go, lose homes to go to. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Y'all gotta do the right thing. Stop doing evil and putting daddy in front of it. And saying daddy did it because the devil did it. Come on, man. Come on, man. And when I say man, that's mighty angel now. Y'all just, man, I tell you. And Pone, this Wesley, I'm sorry. This your daddy, man. I'm sorry, Pone. This Dirt Pone, I love your ass, nigga. Now you know why we look alike, nigga, because that was you, nigga. Shit, you and me died, nigga, Pone. You, me, Pet. Goddamn, I seen you and Peck looking at me in the casket when you told Peck, man, touch him. And I think Peck kissed me on the forehead. You know what I'm saying? He kissed BB on the forehead. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I seen you, Adam, this BB. I seen you, and this Uncle Peck, Adam, I seen you. This Mama Dear, Adam, I seen you looking down at me. You know what I'm saying? This babe, I seen you looking down at me, but I was me looking down at you, Paw. This Paw Jesse, Edmund Williams, the Jew, the true Jew. Now you know you safe. Because ain't no black man gonna rush in here and fuck with you over saying you know Jew now. White man, he might come fucking with you over you being a Jew. But a black man shouldn't say a motherfucking thing. Because Jesse Edmund Williams, the goddamn Jew, that's a God. That's what God's name was first, Jesse. It wasn't God, it was Jesse. Then I said, God damn. God. Like God. But it was God. And damn was water. Shit. Then the arguing started and shit like that. T.D. Jakes and them, Dollar and them. Dollar, they made Dollar a person by just giving the man a name. That's how Dollar got his name. You know what I'm saying? They made it. Look at Revelations 13 and read it. They made it where he could, speak and this and that, but they named the money Jesus. Jesus was money at first. And then when I took away Jesus, then I ain't take Jesus away, but when they start not wanting Jesus, they added money and named the man Money. And I coached Money. Now, if Money was here with me now, Money might be in trouble, but Money better not be in trouble. Money a boy name, you know what I'm saying? Now it is, but then, it wasn't at first. But they gave people names to what they wanted to make. Now they can make God of anything, but they can't kill me. They know I lived before. And they know Adam Jackson was my name. Richard Harris Fitzgerald for John F. Fitzgerald. That died when Adam was 3. You know what I'm saying? Who was 6. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Shit. Just cigar, man. I don't need no dope. No dope. I don't smoke no dope, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke no dope. So I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Now I smoke DVD. You know what I'm saying? I do smoke herb, but then, I don't need that shit. The shit really don't do nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? All I need is a cigar, you know what I'm saying? Just to relax my nerve. My first sergeant used to smoke, you know what I'm saying? He used to smoke them Camels with no filter. I smoked Newports. And his ass, you know what I'm saying, First Sergeant McMillan. How you doing, Nate McMillan? I hope you still living. I hope you my daddy's age right now. You know what I'm saying? You my daddy, you Uncle Peck, nigga, shit. So goddamn Malone, goddamn Poem, goddamn shit. Craig, goddamn. If your name Craig, I know you. Shit. Because I got a buddy named Craig, and you just like Craig if your name Craig. And I got a brother named Craig. How you doing, Craig? And me and Craig shouldn't have no problem. Because I loved his daddy just like I love mine. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And his daddy was my stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? Jerry. Grandpa D. You know what I'm saying? And Grandpa D, you know what I'm saying? They called him Grandpa D, and his name was Jerry Paul. But Grandpa D, you know what I'm saying? Could be Grandpa Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Or Grandpa Diane, Adam. He can mean Grandpa Diane. And Jerry could have been Diane, you know what I'm saying? And that's why Diane couldn't face goddamn Beebe. Cause Diane was Jerry. So Beebe, your mama, was just as much afraid of your wife